It's all good.
I'll just do it. So last time on Saints and Sinners, I'll just do it real quick. Last time on Saints and Sinners, the heroes found their way inside of this mysterious mill. There, they discovered a shard of the color blue. Upon the exit, strange creatures made of spent heroes suddenly reacted to the presence of the color. The creatures attacked, using visages from the past Savenic heroes, past broken failures, none of which are certain. In the midst of their combat, the creatures were called away by an unseen force, the same that pulls at Moss as he holds the blue. So, the party makes their way to the Pale City by way of boat. There. Clap. Have your inspiration.
Clap.
No, it's yours now.
Oh, good. All right. It's yours now.
No.
Finally, now I get to. Okay, here we go. Whoop!
Is there a way to put... Oh, yeah, there is.
Hold on, I'm trying to load stuff.
You might want to pull me to that map.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get that set up and he's gonna pull us over. Which one was it that he was that Luric was talking about?
Which one was what?
Additional. He was talking about an additional spell slot, so I was making sure I was just adding it in for him. He gets an additional spell slot because he's a sorcerer, so I was just making sure he had a second one for fourth. I put it in. I just edited it. I just wanted to double check.
Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm in.
Oh, there we are.
Yo, what?
I'm in.
This is what it... Cool.
This is the Pale City.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen this.
You ever seen the Pale City map?
No, this is my
No.
first time.
We haven't
This is my
either.
first time. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick.
This is pretty cool.
All right. So you guys are traveling up this river. One moment.
Down at the south?
What?
At the south?
Yeah, at the south gate.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Double check some other stuff.
Place is huge.
Oh shit.
Was
There's
there
some boats around the Pale City.
All right. As you start to make your way up, do you guys have a map marker symbol?
Rhoda?
Rhoda.
Oh,
I believe
right.
we were using Rhoda. Yeah.
Right, we used Rhoda. Okay. That's right. I forgot I just used Rhoda.
Okay, so he should have 5.
Let me go find Rhoda. Where did I put him? This silly little boy.
The blender.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's right. Cool.
All right. And so, party will make their way going to the north. Now, thankfully, it's pretty easy to steer a boat through a canal. You know, can't really get lost. Don't really have anywhere else to go but forward. So we're not going to do any checks for that, thankfully. However, I do need perception checks.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's not
boy, I
crash
love these.
into the sides, you know.
Okay, so with an 18, Fulgrim, this is what you and the party see. Up ahead, the stone parapets are covered with signs of recent battle. On the banks, you can see the scared populace moving in and out of sight. People have taken cover. You can see that houses have been closed shut, boarded over even. Some have even reinforced their homesteads. You can also see that there are a lot of bodies. Bodies strewn not only about on the banks, but some that are floating in the river. Even in this direction, you can hear the distant sound of clashing steel, of screams, a constant cacophony of terror and horror. Whatever is happening, it seems that it has no sign of stopping soon. Okay, so where would you like to go?
Arcadum, in our time moving up here from
Mhm.
getting on the boat, has the blue, that light, or any sort of magical effect happened? Some like the what we had at the windmill.
Nothing of that regard. You have seen
Okay.
that the spires in the Pale City have been either torn down or overloaded.
Oh, jeez.
Mm. Presuming
Darrell,
that
Rhoda, you two are from here. You probably know better ways around. Back alleys? Maybe not. Maybe not Rhoda. I don't think Rhoda knows back ways in.
I've been down a few.
we're on a boat. I don't think there's any back alleys.
Yeah, but there's got to be like docks that not everyone goes to, or a piece of the water that maybe goes into the central portions of this place. Isn't our intent to find leadership?
Well, yeah.
I understand saving people, but I feel like saving the ones in charge, the leadership, might be the wisest choice.
I think information gathering is
Yeah,
the
I
top
agree
of
with
our
that.
list.
See what's going on before we engage.
I guess we'll keep an eye out for any back alley waterways.
Okay? You make your way further and further within. You can see that the look on Rhoda's face is one of a mixture of horror and fear, or horror and anger, I should say. As you can see, as you make your way through, Rhoda is gripping tightly his weapon as he looks around and sees the damage to the Pale City. You can see that there are people on boats. There are Metharian soldiers that are helping some. There are others that are healing others, but there are also many bodies strewn about the streets. In the distance, you can hear the roar of some unseen beast, perhaps the same creatures that you have faced before, perhaps even the same creature that Rhoda was.
The damage, does it look like it's outside coming in or inside coming out?
Both. It's chaos.
Hmm.
This is honestly better than I expected of the city. I'm glad there are still survivors.
But this, to this extent, it seems like it's happened all over the city.
I
A
agree. If
planned
what we
attack.
I This seems too chaotic for something planned.
We have to find a proctor. Someone must know what's happening.
Which people weren't down below that we met? What about the scientist,
The other practitioner?
the other practitioner? Yeah. What about him?
A good as place to start as any. We have to just find someone. Maybe we could ask those... There's some swords over there. We could ask them what's going on.
I guess we could see if they still have any kind of chain of command.
If someone's, we could see if there's any sort of formation of defense.
I'll look at the swords from a distance. Do they seem off?
Perception checks.
Gosh.
I will look over. I will not see. Luric. No.
Fulgrim's the only man with his eyes open today.
Hey, Rogue, what'd you see?
Ears wide open.
Arms wide open.
I knew somebody was gonna fucking do it.
Rogue?
Oh, I'm eating. Fuck.
No, he said Fulgrim.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I just haven't heard him spoken this whole time.
Here.
Oh,
There he is.
Not.
Alright, sorry, I might have misheard. Are you guys approaching them?
I think we were trying to see if we were able to see anything before we went up to...
Oh, I'm sorry. Duh.
Yeah.
You just fucking rolled. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Got my mind on my food right now.
Yep.
They look normal.
Alright.
For now.
Let's try not to spook them.
Let's gather information. Let's head over by the sword.
Yeah, let's just try not to
All
scare
right.
the shit out of them.
And so the party directs the boat closer to the shoreline, or the dock, closer to the swords, and then Shield Captain Rhoda will call out, "Swords! Pardon me, sirs. Shield Captain Rhoda Caress, at your service." They will turn, and they'll look at him.
Oh, no.
They approach to the edge of the dock, and they will look down and they will give a salute. "Shield Captain, how may we be of service?" "We have only just arrived in the city. Could you tell us what is happening?" "Pandemonium, sir. Chaos. We're cut off from the inner cathedral. We have no idea of the status of Her High Holiness, or of any of the White Council or anyone. Surely there must be someone in charge. Well, Proctor Lanternbridge has set up a small base of operations nearby, sir. We could escort you there if you'd like." Rhoda will look to the rest of you.
I mean, that's what we're looking for. Other than the chapel being blocked off.
It's better not. This is the better opportunity to see what our game plan is to get towards the inner sanctum.
Can I insight them?
Sure.
Okay. 10.
Thumbs up.
Cool. All right. Seemed fine to me.
Look at these good, trustworthy boys.
Yeah.
I mean, I trust him.
We'll tie off the boat here, and if we need it, we can always come back.
Are they wearing their symbols of the sword on them?
They are.
Is it intact?
It appears to be.
Alright, that should be okay. Well, it's now or never, guys. We have to, going in blind isn't always the best course of plan.
Courage, my friends. As Captain Roa will start to oar towards the shore.
Yep.
Alright, he will step up, and the swords will help him off, as he will help each of you up and over.
Yep.
The shield captain will then ask them, Swords, perhaps you could tell us, how long has this been going on? Several days now, shield captain. Perhaps even longer than that. That's just as long as we've known. The entire city is in an uproar. We're cut off from one another. We can't make it to the inner cathedral. Many of us have tried, but the doors have been sealed shut.
What?
Plus, there have been these creatures roaming about the streets. We've kept our hands full just trying to protect the populace, not to mention each other.
You describe the creatures, what they look like? What?
They were horrible. They were like us, but different. Their bodies twisted. Their faces.
They mimic your movements?
I suppose they do. Perhaps they were... It was like they were once us. Yeah, some of them had faces we recognized. And then you will start to notice something. These swords are very young. Possibly just finished training.
Is this your guys' first time facing war?
We've only just got our swords, sir. Yeah, we've never seen anything like this. We honestly don't know what to do. We've just been helping people on the dock, making sure that their goods were safeguarded and that they could get out if they needed to. And then the thing in the water appeared and nobody's tried going into the boats anymore. Which is why we were so surprised to see you.
There's something in the water.
Aye, sir. Something big.
Oh, it's best that good thing we stopped them. You guys kept us out of harm's way. Well done.
Yep. We
I'm gonna
appreciate
give them a
it.
pat on the shoulder.
Alright. Lead us to the Lantern Bridge. That's your mission.
Alright, follow us. And so, the swords will lead you to where Proctor Lantern Bridge has apparently set up a base of operations. One moment, please.
Moss, should we be worried about Lantern Bridge?
Why is that?
Oh no. Recall, certain things.
I don't think we caught his name.
No. Below the fort.
Oh. Well, Roto was down there, and he came back to his senses.
Okay. I'm just weighing the possibilities. Maybe he found a way to,
Bypass it.
Yeah.
Gonna have to go choke out a halfling real quick, bring him back to his senses.
Get him, Luric.
Give him the people's elbow on the way out.
Give him the people's elbow.
We can give him a series of tests if he's trustworthy.
I will ask you a series of questions.
What was the first item I gave you?
I will ask them a series of bitch-made questions. If they answer incorrectly, I'll kill them all. Blah, blah, blah.
You must answer these riddles 3. First, what is your name?
What is your quest?
What is your favorite color?
In these images, what do you see?
Oh no!
I see a dog. Wrong.
Wrong.
I need you to click on every image with a bicycle.
Oh God! Click on every image with a bicycle.
Not captcha.
I cast captcha.
No.
We have to be sure.
We have to be sure. It's the only way. Brought to you by
Link in a
Milton
second.
Bradley.
To know if he's real.
It's the only way to know for certain. Certain of what? Certain that he's a little baby back bitch boy.
Pull his pants down.
Pull his pants down. Pull his pants down right now!
Pants are boss. You know what to do.
Jarvis, download his car. Okay. Here we go. Eventually, the swords will bring you to a warehouse located amongst the docks. They will step to the side and allow you to enter as they go back to their post. And you will see this.
Man, think if we ignored them, we had to fight on water. Ah, that would have been terrible.
That'd be crazy.
I'd be dead.
Could you imagine?
None of us knows how to swim.
Could you imagine if you had an imagination while imagining things?
Good thing I wasn't in plate.
Imagine.
Did I happen to catch those guards' 3 names walking to the warehouse?
No. You didn't ask him.
True.
State your names, soldiers.
State your names, soldier. State your names. Skip yourself. Skip yourself. Skip yourself upon my body. Break yourself. Break yourself.
We know their posts, so we know their location.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Those 3, trustworthy.
For now.
Alright, so, as you approach, I need you to make me perception checks.
Shit. Here we go again.
Oh my god, I hate rolling today.
Fulgrim's eyes are open at all times.
Okay. As you approach, you can hear the sound of soft yelping coming from inside. And you will see...
Yelping, huh?
Let me know when you're loaded.
Ah, shit.
in.
Here we
I
are.
am loaded.
These are the Metharian swords that led you there. They will head back to what they were doing as they dropped you off. And you will see that there are several individuals within this warehouse. There are two guards here who seem to check your symbols as you enter, but let you pass. This one will say, "The proctor is up ahead." And as you begin to walk through the warehouse, you will see that there is a makeshift triage area over here, and you will see these individuals.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You will see hands of Metheria quickly and fervently dealing with several patients that seem to be on the ground, their mouths wide open, screaming silently into the air above them.
Yeesh.
That's not creepy.
You will also see that there are a couple of higher-ranking soldiers in the area, keeping the peace.
Soldiers.
And then, up here, you will see this.
I am much concerned.
Hey.
Okay.
First, on the left, you will see this gentleman.
Wow.
On the right, you will see this gentleman. And in the middle, you will see this gentleman.
I know that guy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Man. Should we go up?
Alright, as you approach,
Yep.
you will see that the halfling currently dealing with... I don't know why this table is so big. Like,
Because he's a halfling.
no, it's this is an older map, so all of the assets are weirdly like they're weirdly
It's
sized.
a 35-foot table.
Yeah, it's so big.
It's a
So-
dining table.
So I know this is a little jarring, but the proctor will look up over the table and look down. Who are you? Shield Captain Rhoda Caress at your service, Proctor. I and my companions have just come in through the southern gate, the water gate specifically. We don't know what's going on. Up here, Shield Captain. There's much for you to be briefed on. Well, come along.
Oh yeah, I guess it does kind of include us, huh?
Oh, fucking straight, mate. I'll sit over here in the corner where nobody will notice I'm an abomination, mate.
You just stay there.
I'm straight chockers full of magic, I am.
Come on through.
Just leave him there.
I got whittle legs. Nice.
Shuts door.
Also, Luric will be over there where he won't bother anyone.
I think that's kind of beyond the point now.
Okay. As you approach, the shield captain will give a nod. Captain. You're Captain Rhoda Caress, you said, yes? And you must be Captain Ice Eyes. I see my reputation precedes me. Well met. I had heard that the expedition had brought back good news, and I was very fortunate to have heard your name spoken amongst those that received the saint. You have my utmost thanks for her recovery. Well, thank you, sir. Although, it doesn't really seem like a time for celebration. Indeed, I've only just arrived myself. It took the last of the Pegasi to bring me here. It was necessary. Despite personal issues, one must attend to their home. And quite the state it seems to be in. Indeed it is. I was just speaking with the proctor about what our next move should be. I would like to hear your input, Shield Captain. I will do what I can, yes. What is it, Proctor? I will explain what we know so far. Alright. Hold on, I need to get my notes open here for a second.
Yep.
Man,
Should have incited when he was saw us. Fuck.
this is a fucking who's who of Metharians right here. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know, this is one of those
Brief.
moments where I get to have a lot of fun because all these characters have appeared somewhere else, and they all kind of have this pre-generated history, and now it's like... they get to-
What was Fairhand initially in?
stuff. He was
Is it Lord of
actually...
Curses?
Well, I believe he appears in there, but he actually originally first appeared in the IRL games.
Oh,
wow.
that's
Oh.
cool. That's cool.
Didn't Ice Knife did too?
Yeah, Ice
Mhm.
Size, I believe, did too. Yeah.
Paxel's off somewhere losing her shit.
Alright, give me just a second, go to the bathroom. I'm going to be yapping a lot and I
Oh,
won't
you're
have
good.
time. I'll be right back.
We need to figure out if Lantern Bridge remembers us, or if Eva remembers us. Meeting.
True, but he's also had some shit to deal with.
Yeah, but it's only been like a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's only been a few thousand bodies in the Pale City.
It's been long enough where
we're heroes. We brought home the same.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
I don't know. We
I
did
guarantee he remembers Moss after what he gave him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not like we weren't just like passing by.
No. Please don't remember me. He coughs. So, what do you guys think the status of the Pill City they're gonna give us?
Bad.
Fucked.
I'm sure most of the magical things are down, so everything's going crazy.
The spires that detect apostasies were down.
Yeah.
Something big enough was to, or something potent enough was able to burst it.
Yeah. I think I don't know, dude. The lockup inside, that's the crazy thing. What's in the water? Like,
It's crazy.
there goes that easy route into the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We should also probably figure out how to get rid of the parasites in us.
Yes. Let's tell them that we're infected.
No,
The
I don't
worm.
mean that. I don't.
No.
What you mean? Every motherfucker's infected, probably.
Yeah. All right. I have a game plan.
Barrel's face rising out of the water. I can swim,
Yeah.
guys.
Get out of here. I'm gonna push you back down.
This path actually works. It's crazy.
We have a little bit of barrel in us.
Oh, that's true. The worms.
Hey, Fulgrim, you've been a bit quiet back there. What's on your mind, buddy?
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
No, you good.
Okay, let's do this. So, Proctor Langton Bridge begins to break it down. Approximately 4, perhaps 5 days ago, the city became under attack. We're not sure how long it was planned, or even who the enemy is, but we do know this. The city streets have erupted in chaos. Creatures roam, attack from all directions, and at all points across the city. There have been reports of strange movements in the waters. What is worse, the cathedral has cut itself off from all outside sources. I have heard no word from Her High Holiness, from the Saint, from the other proctors. I believe that there are others operating to the same capacity that I am, trying to bring some order to the districts, but I have no contact with them either. What is worse, the blessings of Mytheria have begun to fluctuate oddly. Our protective spires have become overloaded or malfunctioning. Hallowed items have begun to go dormant. And as he says this, you can see that Eyesize will nod. I almost fell to my death.
What?
The proctor will continue. Something is happening. We don't know exactly what, but we do know that whatever it is focused upon the cathedral. That is where the most defenses are, and that is where my intuition is telling me the key to all of this is. I believe someone has taken Her High Holiness hostage. It's the only thing that makes sense. But the problem is we have no way to get there. The streets are covered in these creatures. What manner of pockets of resistance that Matheria's chosen have been able to make are small and dwindling as far as we know. Not to mention that the panic has made the people set to looting and other such shameful, chaotic displays of their civility. They're as much brigands as they are innocent bystanders in whatever this escapade would turn out to be. It is good that you've arrived, Shield Captain. I could certainly use someone of your skills and knowledge to aid me into gathering more order in this area. Perhaps maybe even push out some of the surrounding districts. I'm afraid that our information is more limited than I would like it to be. But perhaps it will be enough. And then Rhoda will say, but what of the Inquisition? Are they not in the cathedral? The Proctor will nod. It is true that Inquisitor Trent is still within the cathedral's walls, but the Inquisition has just been sent out on major duties. Moments before, one might say. Merely days before this occurred. I do not yet know if it is a coincidence or if it is tied together. I have sent what letters I can to try and recall our forces, but I am unsure of how successful my attempts will be. Fairhands will speak up. Fairhand will speak up. Indeed, the Proctor has even saw fit not to care for his own family's welfare. He has been so focused on the defense of the city. We have done what we can to ensure that his family is safe, but we have been unable to locate them. The Proctor will kind of squeeze the quill in his hand. Duty comes before all else. But yes, I would like confirmation of my family's lives. If we can all make it possible. All of our families, if possible. Eyesize will look over to Rhoda, and then will suggest, there is another matter as well, Proctor. Is it wise to tell him? We should test him first. Shield Captain, may I see your wrist? Okay, does anybody want to react to that?
Test for what?
You don't. Oh.
The Proctor will say, we must make sure that he is not one of the creatures.
Moss, do we tell him?
He is a servant of Matheria, like all of you who is trying to set right this place. He fought with us getting back here, and all he has done is put his duty forward to get back to the church and set it right, to save the people of the Pale City and support you, Proctor Lanternbridge.
Then offering his wrist should be no problem, then. Rhoda will hold up a hand to quell any more argument. Of course. Whatever Matheria requires. And the Shield Captain will offer his wrist to Lanternbridge. With that, he will take out a small glass, and we will place it against the wrist. It seems to be one of the strange scopes used by the Practitioners Guild. He will make adjustments, and he will look closely at Rhoda's skin. And then he will nod. Just as we suspected. He is infected. He will look back to Fairbanks, who will take a note of it. Or not Fairbanks, Fairhand, sorry. I keep calling him Fairbanks. He will take a note of it. Alphonse will turn his icy eyes onto the Shield Captain, and there is a moment when things get pretty tense. The Shield Captain will say, I promise, my life is only to Matheria. I don't know what's... The Proctor will raise his hand. There is no need to be frightened. The fact that you've been infected, but appear to be mindful, especially since you've been in the presence of Alphonse's peculiar little item, it would seem that you have conquered the creature within. We don't even know what to call it. But whatever it is, it seems that you have quelled it. Alphonse will nod, and he will raise up a pendant of Mytheria. You will see that it radiates outward with hallowed magic. It seems to be one of the old artifact heirlooms from the first cathedral. Oh my goodness. That's good to hear, at least. But I wonder, what is this creature within that you speak of? I will admit, I only quelled it with assistance from my comrades. Do you know what it is? And thus we come to the most disturbing part. Infections have been found all throughout the city. Some even in officials that have served directly. At first, we thought it pertinent to execute those that were infected until we realized just how many were. Although it is only conjecture for me to say so, I believe that nearly half, if not more, of the entire city is infected with whatever this presence is. We suspect it is through the water, but it could very well be any other sort of exposure. And then Ice Eyes will say, the infection seems to be activated by something. The Practitioners Guild has been cut off from us, so we cannot get any more further information than that. And the last practitioner that we had in our employ met an untimely end last night. The creatures can move unseen amongst us, which is why it is imperative to have such devices, but they are very few in make, and fewer still in those that are trusted with them. Fairhand will then speak. And so it comes to our proposal, as I was just discussing with the Proctor. Contact must be made with the Practitioners Guild. It is the only hope that we have of properly dealing with this situation. We must know how to cure people, and surely develop one if there isn't one. The city must be saved. Her people must be saved. And Ice Eyes will nod, and then will add, it is also imperative that we make our way to our leadership. If Her High Holiness should fall, and the line severed from the maidens, we may very well be without Mytheria's light in our darkest time of need. The Proctor will then kind of lean forward. So now you're all caught up, Shield Captain. You and your companions find yourselves in the midst as we find ourselves in. Chaos has come to the Pale City. The steps we take next could determine the fates of all. We must be careful with how we proceed. Alright. There you go, guys. There's your rundown.
I will step forward. This other practitioner, I'm assuming you still have his research.
The Proctor will say, we have some of it, yes.
And you three can't make sense of it?
They will very slowly shake their heads.
I am studied in their ways. I newly initiate myself in the guild, but perhaps another eye of a practitioner could be handy.
Lantern Bridge will look to Fairhand, who will hand him the research. Here, you may study it within our presence, and let us know of any discoveries that you've made. Alright, you'll put it right there, on this 35-foot table.
I will go on my tippy toes and look at the piece of papers.
Okay.
Raffle through them.
Alrighty, Moss, make me an alchemy check.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. As you start to investigate, you can see that the practitioner's notes depict that he was studying the water carefully. You see in the notes that there are parasites present in the water that were not recorded before, and yet they bear all the markings as if they had been there the whole time. A very strange and off-putting discovery. You will also see that it seems that these parasites follow a magical signature, almost as if commanded and directed by it. However, it seems the practitioner was stopped before he could finish his research.
It followed, what kind of signature?
A magical signature of an unknown source.
Apparently in these notes, these creatures, these parasites has been in the water this whole time. And
In the water? What do you mean? Says Dr. Lanternbridge.
it simply states that it was always there. It has properties that it wasn't recorded. Someone could perhaps not written it down on documents and handed to the higher ups. But what is most absurd or bizarre is these parasites seems to follow a magical flow.
Magical flow. Fairhand will speak up. Are you saying that there's something directing them? Perhaps some kind of queen? Leader?
Yes, almost.
Moss, what about that signal that went out? The energy, the blast wave.
The white light and then whatever came afterwards.
Yes. Those ones that started moving towards the city when we were at the windmill.
Shit. I will tell them to not to be cautious, but I have probably the only way to find this magical signature. And I will reveal the blue shard and I kind of hold it up. Where does it feel like it's tugging?
Okay. As you reveal the blue shard, you will see each of the men in the room kind of freeze up. What is that? Alphonse will go to his weapons.
I pulled it out of the creature. It was pulling towards the Pill City when I first put hands on it. Perhaps it could lead us to the so-called queen. It's a tool.
Dr. Lanternbridge will lean forward. Unlike any tool that I've ever seen. You said you pulled this from a creature.
Yes.
Which creature? What kind of creature? Details.
It had faces all over. It was almost like it was melted together to a flesh pile. But it wasn't hostile.
Did it seem as if it was melted?
He'll nod.
Dr. Lanternbridge will flash his eyes over to Captain Fairhand, who will nod, a slight bit of sweat going down the side of his cheek as he says, "That certainly falls into the report, sir." "Indeed it does. More apostasy. We never should have allowed even the minutest of practices. Now is not the time for your idealism. Now is the time for action. If you believe that this crystal, or whatever it is, could lead you to where the source is, then it seems to be the next step, at least further than anything that we have. But I still question whether or not we should attempt to do so without additional information. For if only one newly trained practitioner could tell that much from the notes, then perhaps a master practitioner might be able to develop even more. But I suppose it is something that we must decide upon together.
Moss will nod, and it is most wise.
What are you
Are you
proposing, Proctor?
Oh.
Well, it seems that we have many routes in front of us. We could attempt to make our way to the Practitioners Guild, to get at their knowledge. We could follow where your crystal leads, or we could try to establish contact with the outer districts. We need manpower, we need information. A difficult decision it would seem. I am open to any suggestions you might have.
I feel like I understand I think that having more manpower would free us up for more movement and to do what we need to do in the city.
That is wise, but having manpower, but you don't know what to do with it. I think we get information first, and the rest will fall suit. The manpower will know which way to direct their resources. I think going to the guild is the best scenario. What do you two think?
I mean, I kind of wanted to go with the crystal, but I see where y'all are coming from.
I don't think we can just rush into the central cathedral.
Especially
It's
not
locked
after
up.
what the parasites did to us.
Do they
Captain
pick up
Ice.
on that,
Yeah.
Mr. Arcadum?
Yeah?
Did they pick up on what Darrell said?
I did not hear what Darrell said.
Okay.
That means they did not hear it. I don't know.
I mean, he said
They-
out in the open.
he
said out in
stated
the
that
open.
a few of us were infected, but
Yes, about the parasites inside of us.
Now I'm confused. Are you asking me if I heard that or if you heard
No, if they heard that, as in the captains and Proctor Lantern Bridge, as
well,
Darrell stated that we had the parasites in us. It's fine.
that? They did not hear him.
Cool.
Just making sure we're not
Perfect.
about to be smited.
to be
Cool.
fair, a lot of
Perfect.
people are infected, so
Yeah.
it won't be a surprise if we weren't.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta go take care of something.
Very
Okay.
good.
Fulgrim,
Listen,
what do you think?
Yeah.
Buddy?
Honestly, I thought we were all just gonna split up.
What? Why would no? We can't split up here.
Well, I mean, I think that was kind of like the original idea when we got to the city, but
Well,
what are you thinking out of these options we've got so far? Muster manpower, go to the practitioners, see if we can get more information. Good, follow the crystal.
I'm in favor of the Practitioners Guild.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
I will go wherever you go, Moss.
That's where I'm at too, buddy.
3 for Practitioners Guild, I guess. Do you understand why we picked this option, Axel?
Yes, I can understand why, but do you understand what happens if we pick this option and not the other ones?
Our defenses are poor.
No, there's that, yes, but also the fact that there are innocent lives out there that are dying slowly but surely. And the longer that we do not have a control of all of the guards to help save people and set up a place for them to live, not have to steal for food and break in and put lives at risk.
Let's say we save these handful of people, but they're infected like they're infected with these parasites. Then what?
How can you be
Then we have to
positive?
force our hand to go to the Practitioners Guild.
I'm not saying we don't go there. What I'm saying is that there's a lot of things happening right now, and we don't know what could be there.
He'll get real close to you and put a hand on your shoulder. He'll say, "People will always die. We cannot save all of them. We can save a select few. Do you understand?"
Select few.
Oh. You asked me what? Select few?
No, he laughed at select few. Like, kind of pissed about that.
I'm starting to think Moss is a little evil.
Whatever. We need to deal with our own issues as well.
Yes. That is why I wish to go to the Practitioners Guild. I think we will pick up the task to head towards the Practitioners Guild and investigate their research and whatnot there. Proctor.
Say again? Sorry, I'm having some audio issues over here.
No, you're good.
I think we will head towards the Practitioners Guild to see what kind of research they have left behind.
Lantern Bridge will nod. He will lean forward, and he will start to make some markings on his ledger, and then he will hand you a map. Here is the latest intelligence that we have of the movements of the creatures. They seem to roam in packs. They have hunting sort of trajectories. Their tendencies are like that of wolves, I would say. He will hand the map to Moss. I hope it will help. If you do make it to the guild, try to get as many of the practitioners free of their situation as you can. We must combine forces. And if you can't, if the guild has fallen, he will take a long moment before he answers. Gather what research you can, but what you cannot carry with you, destroy. We cannot risk what the practitioners have learned to fall into the wrong hands.
Moss will nod. These creatures, you said they have wolf-like tactics. You think we can lure them out, distract them?
I do not know. Their intelligence seems to vary from that of pack hunter to one of us. Intelligent, seemingly normal. Make no mistake, the creatures out there can take on any form, any face. They will try to trick you. Which is why he will gesture towards Isai's, who will nod and will take his pendant off of his neck and hand it to you.
I will pick it up and...
Ice Eyes will say, the pendant has a range of approximately 30 feet. Use it to keep yourself and your companions safe from any sort of deceptions. But keep in mind that that is its maximum range, and although I haven't seen it defeated yet, there is a part of me that fears that it may yet still be. Be wary. The streets are not safe. Fairhand will then speak. From here, a journey at a slow pace towards the Practitioners' Guild should take you about a half day, maybe an entire day. Some of the locals still respect Etherian rule, and they may yet aid you, but some of them may also be infected, a dormant one of these creatures. It is probably best that you treat any that you find to be potential enemies. But, if you find any with this mark, and you will see that he shows a mark on his wrist, this mark is put there by those that have been tested by the Proctor and I. If you see any of that, they should be clear. A few dozen or so have made their way through here with various tasks that we have given them. If you find any of them in jeopardy, please help your fellow brothers and sisters.
Do they know what the mark means?
Yes.
Then maybe we should have the mark on ourselves as well, so they don't become frightened.
Indeed. You'll receive it before you leave. Then finally, the Proctor will say, there is one more matter. We do not know the current locations of the Maidens of Mytheria, those chosen in the line of succession. Should her High Holiness fall, we must ensure that a maiden is ready to take on the burden of Mytheria's light. As such, should you find any, be sure that they are kept safe. If you find them, they will become your highest priority. Is this understood?
How do we identify a maiden of Mytheria?
He'll kind of blink a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I am sure that you will know.
All right.
We'll figure it out when we see one.
To be clear, anybody with religion can spot one. It's not hard.
I don't have religion.
Well,
I don't
then,
have religion.
then that's why you don't know.
That's why I asked that.
What? Listen to this guy. Doesn't know who the 5th disciple was.
Oh, what do you want us to do if they're infected? Good question. The maidens.
Did you just say good question to your own question?
Yeah, I thought of it, and it was a really good idea.
God. Sorry, I'm still recovering from that brain lock I just got hit with. Good question, me. Thanks for asking it.
Shake's own hand.
Shake's own hand. The Proctor will say, if you should find a maiden and believe her to be infected, bring her to us first so that we can verify. Do not, under any circumstances, allow a maiden's blood to be spilt.
Okay.
Understood?
Well then, prepare yourselves. You may use this place to rest and recuperate.
Perfect. Do you all have any extra equipment on hand?
I'm sure there are some things that can be spared.
All right.
The shield captain will give a salute to the Proctor, who will return his salute.
Fucking
Fucking Struth, mate. Let me come with you. Nobody noticed I was there. It's like I was invisible, mate. Mate, I'm mating over here. Did you know that Crizov sent pictures to Arcadum? He sent me pictures of his trip.
Neat.
Nice.
But not us yet. Son of a...
That's right. DM privileges! Okay, and with this, the shield captain will state, I should use what time I have here to help the hands. As he goes and he does some shield shit, like caring for the sick and mentally tortured.
Mm.
The insane.
How about we go to our corner? Yeah?
Now you guys get to decide what you want to do. Okay, you guys want to go up there?
Go to our corner, away from everyone.
Yeah, let's go up here and talk
Come on, boss.
privately about our
Yeah.
privates.
Yeah.
Luric and let's go
Yeah.
play wall ball.
Yeah, I've got a...
Hey,
Alright.
Nice.
hey, Moss.
Mm-hmm.
You said there was something about magic that those parasites respond to. You think Luric might get any information if he were to look over that part of the notes?
Well, he would, but I don't have it.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. I guess they wouldn't just let us keep it. Although they did give us the pendant, which is I don't know, just me, but I kind of wish they kept it.
I'll look at the pendant.
Mhm.
Can I tell what function it is just by putting it on and looking at these 4?
It is a pendant of aberration detection.
Mm.
Alright, let me put that on myself. Alright. Yeah, I can see the parasites within all of the infected.
I wonder why they're so adamant about very specifically making sure Maiden's blood isn't spilt.
It's probably because it's potent like the Saint.
Hmm.
How do you identify a maiden?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Darrell, you lived here for years. What do you...
All right, look, okay? Okay. I don't know.
What, do you just hide in your blacksmith shop the whole time? Working away, toiling away for years?
Well, yes. That's just the proper thing to do.
I'm gonna pull out my sword and my armor. Is their hollow effect diminishing on them? Darrell, are you able to see if like something's changed on them?
Let me take a look.
I'll whip out the spear too. Take a look at this artifact, please. I whisper.
Ooh.
Just start throwing our things in a pile.
Arcadum. Is there any checks I can do on our gear to see if our
Sure.
church
Spinning
related?
check. Sure. Spinning check.
Hell yeah. This should just be D20 plus 10, right?
Yeah.
Bam. Bam. Oh. That's tough.
You sure you were working as well while you were here, Darrell?
I got something in my eye.
As I poke him. In
Hey.
his eyeball. Oh, just my
Ooh,
finger.
radiant.
I can't have this spear just be junk.
Well,
I have a feeling the spirit will still function in and of itself. I'm more worried about the more mundane hallowed effects.
yeah, like, isn't your spear, like, old or something?
I think he's like ancient.
I think some of the older church artifacts still work. I think.
Because the necklace still functions.
You guys don't... I'll whisper to all you guys. It's a spear of a saint.
Darrell Pogs.
Yeah, it is. Pog.
Yeah. Now you know. That's why I'm asking if it's...
I thought we already knew it was the spirit.
Uses
I thought
junk.
we were...
That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, Darrell didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you fuckers kept that secret from me?
I'm an upcoming saint, by the way.
I
No,
doubt
he's
that
not.
after what
Don't
you
let
said
him
up
lie.
there
Don't let
about
him lie to
losses.
you. He's not an upcoming saint.
Hey, if you don't believe me, then that's on you.
I don't
I
believe
have.
anything you say anymore.
That's fine.
There are some things I believe you on, but half the time when you're talking to Darrell, I don't.
I feel like he's playing me like a fiddle.
All right. If we find, God, if we find these maidens, we just need to bring them straight back. And I guess there's
Yes.
2.
Huh?
Well, do you think we should get any of this stuff from?
Well, I don't know
We
about
might
you
need-
guys, but I have to restock on supplies.
I mean, I guess that's the best spot for you to go restock.
I gotta see if they have any of the leftover of the alchemist guy, the other practitioners' equipment.
I can't wear my plate armor, fellas. I'm a little.
You're looking a little flabby.
Thanks. You should watch how you say things, Darrell.
Well, maybe you shouldn't neglect on your training. Actually, I know why you're like this. I'm just being mean. I'm sorry.
I'm still as strong as you, Darrell. But
I've
so
always
I
been stronger than you.
I've always
Darrell.
been stronger than you, Darrell.
It flexes in my armor.
I'm gonna need to find something else to use, though. Is someone gonna steal my plate mail?
You want me to put in my bag of holding, please?
Oh yeah.
Are you asking me to say please, or are you asking to
Yeah.
please put it in the bag of?
Please put it in the bag of holding.
All right,
Wait.
I'll give you my masterwork plate armor.
What's a bag of
thank-
holding? I don't think y'all explained this to me yet.
It's a bag
That's,
that holds things.
Yeah, I just have a lot of bags.
It's a
and bags.
fucking bag, mate. It's chockers full of room in there, it is.
As I start shoving the
Wait,
plate
really?
armor in there.
Yeah.
Can I am I able to stick my head in there?
Don't. It's pretty dark in there.
I
okay.
don't want to delete it from my equipment, just so we don't have to do the
Just
whole
send
build.
it to me.
Yeah.
How much is in there? Do things get lost?
No. If I want something, I just think about it and then pull it out.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's
How
see.
much can it hold in there, Moss?
500 pounds.
What the hell?
Guess they wouldn't be able to fit Darrell's mom then.
Hey! Hey! Just because I can wear armor and you can't, that's uncalled for.
Wow. You just set up a mom joke? Jesus
really good.
Christ. We'll save the Pale City. Your mom's fat. Oh boy!
Well, if we're done giving me stuff, I'm gonna go look for any.
If we're done giving me stuff.
Yeah, just shoving
for
that
anything
plate
to
armor in
make.
there.
You bastard.
Don't yell at me.
Alright, so you
That
can
hurts.
get basic
hurts.
stuff like arrows and stuff refreshed. And also kit uses.
Yo!
Nice.
Yo!
Finally!
Any
No!
alchemy
Back
ingredients?
up to 20 charges.
No.
My traveling priest kit. Let's go.
I'm just gonna
Traveling
experiment with
priest.
the stocks I have then.
Okay.
Armor wise.
Oh, I mean, experimentation takes like days and stuff. You're gonna spend that long
Oh.
here?
No,
Oh, okay.
I
do
have
they
no
have-
recipes. I have nothing to utilize my cool kit I have.
This really cool kit that I possess.
Arcadum, what medium armor do they have? Because it's the only one I can wear right now.
Basic.
So just anything but plate, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then my best bet.
I mean,
would
there's
be-
half plate, just not plate mail.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just grab a half plate and start getting it.
I
fitted.
guess I'll just grab a half plate and
Back to my
put
old
that
ways.
on and
Having a genetic flashback.
Going back to my old ways.
Hey, OP, it's been a few weeks. Do you remember that thing about scroll?
A thing about the scroll?
Just making sure it's in the back of his mind
Actually,
somewhere.
I can't sit anywhere, Megan. I have
Oh,
hemorrhoids.
Have hemorrhoids.
You want me to check my bag if the magical fables in it?
I was trying to nudge you to interact with your bag a little bit,
Alright.
but I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget completely.
What, you want me to empty my bag of holding in the middle of this place?
Well, I mean, just to rummage through it.
We're all busy
You know-
doing things. They'll never know.
Is the fable in my bag of holding? Just start digging through the bag of holding. Fable.
Oh, where did I put that ancient artifact? Guys, Butterfingers, am I right?
Just making
Oh,
sure, because we have a scroll in a black case.
Well, that's still there. I kind of taking it out slowly.
Whoa.
You think the 3 dudes upstairs will know what this is?
Maybe.
I don't know.
What, do you want to go bother them while Rhoda's...
Yes.
Alright,
You want backup?
come on.
Can I make an Arcana check on it?
On what?
The black scroll I've had since the where I found the bottle of mystery liquid and
The blue vial.
the black bell.
Uh-huh.
Can I make some sort of Arcana check with the practitioner's Arcana?
Sure.
Nice. Let's see if I make this.
You have no idea what that is.
Alright, let's go check the other guys.
Quick, go show it to them.
Oh, come on.
They got it. Just gonna
I
chill
jumped.
out here.
Aren't you cool?
Yeah, I am pretty damn cool.
You
I
gonna
opened
knock?
the door. No.
You gonna knock? No?
Proctor
I
Lantern
just
Bridge
put
will
it-
look up. Practitioner, how can we help you?
I have an item that I want to be investigated.
Very well.
I put the scroll on the table.
He will look at it. He will drag it over. Okay. Please be very clear about what you're putting on the table.
The black scroll.
Yes.
Mm. Nice.
This one's on me. My fault.
The black scroll we found many moons ago.
God, I wish Arcadum could get like a snippet of like the random messages that that I put in our chat at like 4 a.m.
This was not the fable, correct, Moss?
No.
Okay, alright. This was the black
This is-
scroll you found in the chest.
This is the
Right.
Mysterian scroll that gives off hollow exposure. That gives off heavy divination magic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, I have an artifact.
Proctor Lantern Bridge will look at the scroll, look back to you, look down at the scroll, look back to you again, will look over to Ice Eyes, who will look over at Fairhand, who will look back to Ice Eyes. Ice Eyes will look back, Proctor, and then he will say,
I didn't steal it.
What was happening?
"What did?" Okay, I have to make an insight check because I didn't even say anything.
I didn't steal it.
I assumed that they would think I stole it.
It was plundered. There's a difference.
As Moss' past career.
Hey,
He's a thief.
they believe you, I guess. What is this? Dr. Lanternbridge will ask. Why is it covered in the symbology of Mytheria?
Well, I was hoping you could explain that to me.
Have you opened it?
No.
Maybe we should tell
Is
him
it
where
safe
we
to
found it.
open?
Don't know.
Maybe we should tell him where we found it, Moss.
We found it where the saint was located at.
There, yeah. Within Fort Frost.
Alphonse will look at you with a look that says, "What the fuck?"
Was it actually where she was, Moss, or was it in one of the other rooms? I don't remember.
It was in the center room.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just looking at all our resources here.
I need a second.
Is it a saga?
it's
Did we do something wrong?
Proctor Lanternbridge will open it
Something new doing?
because he has no reason not to.
Oh, no.
Because he doesn't know what it is, and you don't know what it is, and it's desperate times, so he'll open the fucking scroll. And he'll open it in the Pale City.
I'll point up a finger. Never mind.
I
hope you can't wait to see your son.
Are you ready to meet God?
Fulgrim, does your ass feel clenched for some reason too? Is that just me?
I did tell him it was heavy with divination magic, but...
Dude, I'm sorry, I have to... God, I have so much shit I have to think about all at once. Okay, hold on. Let me just...
Wait, Moss, use that key we found.
I drank the potion of the mysterious potion.
Put it inside of me.
Quick, I drink the mysterious potion!
Before I die!
Opens up scroll, a gun barrel is just pointing out of it.
Well, I've been waiting. You're not the guy I want to kill.
Oh my god, dude, there's so much shit going on. So fucking...
Like the practitioner, I gave all my warnings.
Ah, yes, it's not my fault. I told you it was dangerous.
Hands
I
you a
told you
tall
it was
twisted tea
unknown.
and your car keys at the same time.
Moss,
What you gonna do?
the last time you gave someone something and you knew they were going to be curious,
Well,
they died.
They got sucked by temptation. That's not my fault.
Ah, yes. It's not my fault they were tempted. I just put it in front of them.
Yes.
Are we learning something here?
Hands drunk guy, his car
Wow.
keys.
Moss doesn't really care what other people do to his items. As long as it's not himself.
Hey, can you try this out for me?
Yeah. Moss has a piece of paper out, ready to write. Experiment Black Scroll.
Ah, yes. Proctor Lanternbridge, open scroll.
Oops, I dropped my candle.
Pauses for effect.
Sorry.
Is this how tests are done, Moss?
Fuck, dude, like, there's so... It's just...
Yes.
It's so much shit.
I see why they hire people to do it for them.
Yes. There's a lot to it. Observe.
Oh god, and you've got the blue shard in your possession, don't you?
We don't put ourselves at risk. Yes, it's right on Moss.
Oh,
Yes,
good.
it's between my cheeks.
Oh, fantastic.
Eastered.
Ah, good.
Where no one will.
Good. Good, I'm glad that you have that.
It's between my bowels.
Between
What?
My third ball.
Between my balls. Nestled safely in my cheeks.
If I had a nickel for every time there was a very important artifact in somebody's ass.
Oh, no one's gonna check my cheeks.
All right. I need to start figuring this out. So,
I have time to go get some coffee.
It's like a
Okay.
good time
It's
to
either
do
I
it.
give it as the Saint when we first found it, or I give it now.
Ah.
What do you think is worse?
I think this is the best option.
Yes, thank you.
Because fuck the Saint.
I will.
No, don't do it, please. No, brother.
Hey man, if she's an aberration, I'm looking down for those. Just kidding.
But boss, how can you be the maiden if you lay with me?
I ain't the maiden. I'm a saint.
All right. Fuck, dude.
Oh, what's the good word?
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Give
Just
us the good
meditate.
word.
Oh,
You see, Axel. Now I have their how far we're standing and how many people are in the proximity of this scroll.
All right, here's what's going to happen. As the scroll is opened, the proctor will see light shine out of its contents. The sound of a Metherian choir will echo out from within, and at first, you will see that each of the three representatives here, Proctor Lanternbridge, Captain Fairhand, and Alphonse Eyesize, each will have their eyes open wide in holy reverence to what they are seeing emanating outwards from the scroll. You will feel a strange pulse from the blue shard within your possession. And then, light will begin to pour outwards from the black scroll. Now I have to do some rolls.
Are you writing this down, practitioner? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah.
bit.
Insight's the wrong. Oh no! Oh no! It's not right. That one. Not.
Is it wise
Light,
to let
light
them?
pours out. The choir sings.
Is it wise to use any outside resources for them?
Practitioner glowing.
Okay, boss. Make me a Arcana check.
Yeah.
Hey!
All right.
I know.
Not bad.
You will see
I
a zealotous light starts to fill Proctor Lanternbridge's eyes. The two eyes of Mytheria, more skeptical naturally of such arcane undulations, will start to realize what is happening. The light is taking on a more insidious form, twisting and pressing into the Proctor. They will reach over and try to close the scroll. You will also notice that the blue, its light, begins to pulse outward, almost as if you were standing at the apex of something. Finally, the eyes of Mytheria are able to get the scroll closed as the Proctor blinks, his eyes no longer filled with the light. He will say, What in Mytheria's name was that? What is this? Why is it covered in her symbols? Why is it, Sir! They will call from the south. The gate guards. Sir, they're coming!
Oh.
All right.
oh shit!
Who's ready for a horde fight?
Not again! Fulgrim sitting in the corner, slowly playing his banjo.
Well, hey, Moss, you're 2 for 2 for procking horde fights.
Wherever I go, they just seem to follow me.
Ah, yes, yeah. It's not my fault. I didn't push the button.
I am mid-writing
What's
these notes.
going on? I was trying to meditate.
Well,
There's
Wow.
something at the door, and I don't think it's good.
Form to the center, now!
Well, you heard him.
Wait, let me write my notes down.
Hurry up.
Too fucking right, mate. I'm gonna go over here and hide my presence so nobody knows I'm a fucking sorcerer.
What's happening?
I am winning.
What?
Yes.
So are we gonna
Are you
fight something
winning? Are you
bigger,
winning something?
or is something happening, or?
They said something's coming, Fulgrim.
Okay, I'll just get a little bit closer because I'm usually the punching bag. So.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't leave you be, brother.
No, it's fine. I'm used to being the punching
All
bag.
right,
at this
Proctor Lantern Bridge will call out, "Hands! Move the injured back into my office." Oh boy.
point. Yeah, everybody can do that.
The Proctor will call out, "We must keep the civilians safe." Sir, should we hold the doors? If you can. Everyone else form to the center. We must keep the fighting here. Keep them focused on us.
Oh. Come on, Fulgrim. Let's head back.
All right.
Okay.
And
I'm with you, brother.
Alphonse and Captain Fairhand will stand in the center. And you guys get to fight alongside, all these fucking church members. Look at this.
Hey.
Isn't that wild? That's so many.
ChurchCon.
Church time! Also, I get to show off the Proctor in battle.
Let's go.
You're welcome, everyone.
Does he
Everyone's
grab
still hurt.
his? Does he grab his spear and shield?
You're welcome.
So, is everybody still hurt or something, or from the last battle?
Ooh.
Just asking.
No, you guys are resting here. So you're all at full hit points.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't sound okay.
I insight checked that.
I insight check.
telling the
Like you've barely talked the whole time. Like, you good, man? Like,
Yeah,
what's going on?
Just
Jeez.
let everybody else doing the thing.
You got a big thing.
Yeah, like,
What?
Aren't you church centric? Like, you have a. All right, we'll talk after session. All right. Anyway, let's get all this set up. Do loop-a-doo, scow, bam. All right, get all these guys set up. Get these dudes set up. This is gonna be easy. Oh my god. So this I get to fight with Alphonse gets to fight alongside players. Ooh.
Not against them. Crazy.
You think I can outrun them? Yes.
The answer is yes, I can. Me, I'm the best. Hello, my name is. What? My name is. What? My name is.
So after this, I have more objects to be investigated. You guys are down again?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
What if I started.
Putting the combat doc in our notes for those who are interested.
What if I started.
So, yeah, these experiments are going well.
oh.
At the end of this experiment, I have horde encounter.
That's not what you should be looking for. At this point, I
well-
feel like you're gonna have a melting pot of just. Let's just throw all
These
the stuff into
encounters
one.
not going well.
I wonder how much we're gonna get this time.
Brought to you by Melted Bradley.
Melted Bradley.
I mean, that's probably what the guy's name was when we took out that whole crystal from his mouth.
Melted Bradley.
Melted Bradley. Melted Bradley stones.
They're kind of like a family.
They're like a company family, bro. Bruh.
Pretty sure Lurk's gonna be found out real quick that he's magical.
That's why he's staying over there and he isn't participating.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Not yet. Actually,
Like,
we might have the resources for it.
He's helping the screaming citizens.
yeah, that's why he's
Yes.
over there.
Staring into their eyes.
Help me, please.
Please help me, stares at him like, oh god. This isn't
Snap him back in reality.
helpful.
Oh,
No, he just stares at him with a smile too. Just like, hey, don't worry, it's gonna be okay.
Indeed.
Sorry, this is gonna. I have to like.
I don't like how you guys are.
I didn't expect you to go. Hey, you want to come kill us? Like, I gotta get this ready now. There are so many people that need killing.
The frontliners are at the ready.
There's got to be somebody that needs some killing. I'm sorry, Major. You've killed them all.
Would this force be like a, I guess, evil or abhorrent or like I'm trying to figure out the 10th thing.
Well, if it's the same thing we fought before, we have our 10. You should always have at least the minimum.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're aberrations. Is that the doubling effect or?
Yes.
Okay, that's what it was.
Now the question is, are we getting attacked by the dogs or are we getting attacked by things like Rhoda was? That's the good question.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess they'll be dead.
Right fucking
Alright.
now.
Sir, they're breaking through.
They're
feel like we-
coming!
Could have barricaded.
No, brother, that's just the Northern Lights.
Seymour! Oh, brother, it's just the Northern Lights. The Aurora Borealis in your kitchen at this time of year, in this section of the world, presumably in the back of your kitchen. Yes? Well, can
May
I
I
see
see it?
them? No. Well, Seymour, you steam a fine yam. I'm sorry. I fucking love that whole thing.
Steamed hams is so good.
It's so stupid.
The aberrations at the front door. Well, Seymour, I made it here despite your directions.
Despite your directions, yes, I've made it here.
Hey, pro move. They're not attacking any of the, maidens in the area. So it's just aggroing.
Yeah?
Just
Whole
you. You're
city.
the only maiden here.
At
Oh,
the
thanks.
Wow.
very least, we'll just.
And then he
like,
called you
know,
a bitch. You gonna
I wasn't
take that from him?
I wasn't expecting the compliment after.
Yeah, you little bitch boy.
I wasn't expecting the compliment after talking about your mom, Darrell. But you know,
you little bitch boy.
He's so upset that I called him flabby.
is it just because you want a kiss?
Oh, my weakness.
No,
Those damn lips.
not for you.
I'm sorry, dude. Sometimes I have such like a simple mindset when it comes to humor. Like I'm such a baby boy. Like
Ooh.
sometimes people say some stupid shit, and I'm just like, yeah, you like that, you little bitch. Just,
Ooh, good point. Me.
good point, me. Shakes own hand. I think this is the first time we get to see like Alphonse in real combat since Tier 1 fighting, I think.
Ooh.
I think so.
Bare
Let's
hands.
get
He
it.
uses his cat claws.
Well, no, like since because he participated in combat in the lower levels, but we didn't really get to see him shine that much because he was limited by level constraints.
I guess
Also,
the
Also, the first time we get to see old Lantern Bridge.
But what if somebody kicks his broken leg?
But what if somebody shut up?
What was I asked? Did all my exposure get, like we said, back to the minimal?
No, you haven't fully rested.
All right.
Like, did you hear anything that I said?
A little bit.
Because I went over all that stuff already.
Oh.
It's fine. No, okay. So, get all your hit points back. Your exposure, you haven't rested, so you don't get your exposure down unless it was like really small. Like, what was your exposure at?
5.
Okay, yeah, it's too
So
high.
It was like,
That's
it
too high,
was,
so it wouldn't be down unless you
yeah.
used a purging potion or anything like that.
Fulgrim, that's alright, buddy. I'll give you a good sensor smoke.
no, it's fine.
And if you want to use resources, you have time. Like, you're setting
Mm-hmm.
up. Like, people are getting into position. So if you want to use any, like, pre-fight items, you can use those now. You can strategize. Like, now's the time to do all that stuff.
Hmm.
Like, I'm literally setting the board right now, so...
Ooh, can I get like the
Arcana,
rough?
magic. I'll pop a smoke, sensor smoke.
Okay.
Get in there.
Okay.
Can I get like the rough HP and damage reduction of like the Redeemer and the Accuser? That might change how I do things.
Let's see, where do I want to put that?
Hold on.
It's only a space of 10. 10.
If you go like right there, I think you hit everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. See, Darrell could be living the power fantasy of just running around the battlefield the entire time, just juicing people up.
Just
Not
juicing.
yet. Just start going in with both your weapons and just.
I am carrying 4 smithing kits.
Why do you
have
have
them laid.
4 smithing kits?
Because it's awesome and it takes a
Alright.
lot of weight, but it's so worth it.
That's so many.
I mean,
that's an exceptional amount of smithing kits.
I can reload my shield with them.
Alright. I dropped a bunch of boats and picked up a bunch of daggers.
Yeah, where'd you put them?
Between my fingers, like Wolverine.
Like Wolverine.
They're kunai.
Kunai
No,
with chain.
Chain.
Kunai in hand.
Kiss out. Stand or something.
I guess it's time for me to kiss.
Kiss.
Darrell, why is your backpack so heavy? Starts emptying out 1,000,000 metal pieces onto the ground.
Ting ding ding ding.
He has
Oh, you
so
think
many
that's
little
a lot?
hammers.
What are you gonna?
Why do you have so many little hammers? That's funny.
What are you home aloneing this base or something? Putting your little
might.
Legos out everywhere?
You're right. We should probably made let's see.
Booby
I
traps, go.
It puts a torch underneath the doorknob.
I put the
Yeah,
small
heat it up.
carriage here.
A little toy carriage.
One nail on the step.
No, I'm actually dumping my inventory out. I have a carriage out, blocking this door. Let's see.
Whoa, is that spinal fluid over there? It's crazy.
Oh, God.
Well, Seymour, you steam a good yam.
I'll have the bonsai tree on this little sack.
Fulgrim's probably undressing right now so he can just fly away. Just get out of here.
No.
And that's when I flew away.
Whoa, look at the size of that thing.
And that's when
I'll lit 4 torches and put them across the room.
you light 4 torches and throw them across the room.
In a wooden room.
That's incredible.
Well,
All right. Anyway,
they're
before
hooked up on whatever.
before we go any further, so this will be a special horde encounter. The idea is that you are just supposed to last a number of rounds. You are to last. Hold on. Let me set the parameters. Sorry, there's so much going on here. Let's see. You are... Okay, so the horde parameters of this fight. Oh, thank you, Windows Defender Summary, for screaming in my ear.
Welcome.
All right, so this is how this works. Your main objective is to survive for 8 rounds. So that means basically that at the end of 8 rounds, no matter what the battlefield position is, at the end of the 8th round, no matter what the battlefield position is, the enemies are cleared and you are considered to have succeeded. However, there's a couple of things to keep in mind. The creatures here have a mission, and their mission is to kill these 4. So while the objective for you to survive is to survive 8 rounds, the sub-objective is for each of these characters to survive. For each one that doesn't survive, drastic consequences will be felt throughout the ripples of this story. So, as of such, I'm going to go over each of their abilities and stuff like that. To be clear, you do not have command over them, but you can at least play around them. And they're not stupid. They're not going to put themselves into harm's way unnecessarily, but they will play to their characters. Everybody feel me?
Yes.
Okay. So, give me a moment to finish tracking some stuff here. Actually, that's incorrect. I hate that I can't make shit retroactive. Really, really useful.
Oh no.
If I update sheets in the wrong way, it'll just ignore everything I did, and it really sucks. So like when I set these tokens up, if I don't do them in their base character sheet, I can't go backwards, and it's really annoying. Let me fix this.
I'll fill the wooden floor. Oh. No earth.
It's so sad.
All right, so here we go. All right, so you guys know what Captain Rhoda does, right? Don't have to go over that stuff. He is an evangelist. Alphonse Eyesize is a ranged specialist. He possesses both ranger abilities and bowslinger abilities. Captain Fairhand is a rogue base and a Black Steps ranger. And the Proctor Lanternbridge is base noble, and his prestige is bannerman.
Which
To
one's
be
that?
clear, his well, those are lesser classes because he's not a full adventurer.
Oh no.
So Shield Captain Rhoda has 64 hit points and 17 armor class. Alphonse has 125 hit points and 18 armor class. Captain Fairhand has 125 hit points and 15 armor class. And Proctor Lanternbridge has 50 hit points and 13 armor class. Everybody with me so far?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's rock and roll. Right, so to be clear, they can die and you can still be successful, but if any of them die, that's obviously a bad thing. If they should all die, then the mission is a failure. You guys with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then, it's time to get intense. Fucking struth, mate. Is everybody in the position that they want to be in?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll pre-stealth.
About as good as I can get.
Get all that shit together. Sermon. Oh, that's wrong. Saints.
Darrell, are you going with shield and Warhammer, or are you going with?
I
Two
don't
weapon.
know yet, because it could be so much fun being a dwarf and just running around and applying buffs. Or I can immediately start the engine of war and just start trying to get some crits.
Okay.
There is some sensor smoke in this area.
In this area right here, this little bubble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think right now I'm going to stay with the hammers out.
Yeah, that's
I haven't had a good chance to have fun with both hammers yet.
Alright. Let's do this, guys.
What?
Wish you the best of luck.
Wow.
Alright, here we go. Alright, you guys should be hearing that music.
Not yet, but I will.
Yep.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
Ah, good. Not. This was like an Elden Ring boss about to appear. Why is there fog?
Why is he pointing down at me? What is happening?
Why is there fog at the door?
Why am I summoned respawned?
Why am I summoned?
No!
Where's my horse?
Your steed is too afraid to be summoned. Oh no. Torrent, please.
Oh, they patched this fight. We can use Torrent now.
I have a little sticky note open with my Battleforge properties open, my Upkept property open, so I can start writing down who has it in the round that they got it. Actually, I don't even need the rounds. That shit lasts a minute. Let's go.
Alright, roll on initiative.
Wow, I actually rolled decent this time.
Okay, so a quick rundown of how this works. Every creature operates on their own initiative except the Proctor, who commands the rest. So all these lesser units here, they go when Proctor Lantern Bridge goes.
Okay.
To be clear, the main abilities of Alphonse, he's just gonna shit damage. He's gonna be rolling around shooting stuff. Captain Fairhand will also be rolling around shooting stuff, but he will also double as a avoidance tank. Proctor Lantern Bridge has the capacity to use commands to embolden his allies, and also possesses temporary HP healing. And Shield Captain Rhoda Caress is best boy, and will keep you all alive.
Mhm.
Alright, everybody good? Everybody ready?
Yep.
Alright. The Ancients are watching.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, let's do this. Alphonse Eyesize will go first. He will roll into position here. He's just rolling. Pulling out Clementine, he will ready an action to fire. Let them come! Mytheria guides us! Axel.
Which door is he aiming at? The bottom one?
He's aiming at this one, but there are 3 doors.
Ah,
Door
good.
here, a door here, and a door here.
I'll go and support in holding this door then. I will trance as a bonus action, and I will hold an action to swing on the first thing that...
On him? Damn.
No. Because try me won't work, will it? If they're not there to provoke.
Correct.
Yeah. So I will trance and then hold my action to swing. Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
you got
knock over. Yeah, to knock over the first creature that comes in.
Okay.
Oh God.
Hide behind the flower. Fulgrim.
Well, I don't know which way they're gonna come in, but I'll just move around over here, and I guess I'll just hold. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. Just move right down there, because I can't really do muscle checks on any of these guys, right?
Your allies?
I can.
The horde, you mean?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the horde, but I mean, like, there's nothing to muscle check.
You can
right
ready to do one if you want.
Okay.
Can you marksman check the horde encounter itself?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Let's muscle check the horde encounter.
hell yeah, buddy.
All right, as you look out the windows as the approaching creatures, this is basically how this works. The horde is infested the city, and it's going to be careening on your position. As such, every single time it's the horde encounter, more and more creatures and more creature types will be summoned. So every time it's the horde's turn, creatures will be summoned, and then their turns are taken. So they get to act immediately.
Okay.
So be ready for unexpected number shifts.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just ready a muscle check when they stop happening.
Okay. Darrell.
Ooh. Gonna step back, and I'm going to triggered action smithing kit Mr. Lanternbridge's armor to give him the upkept property.
Okay.
And let's see, what do I want to do from there? Do I go with them? Or do I might go with Captain Fairhand. Doop. And that is where I shall end my turn.
Alright, roll to time. You will stand defensively in front of Proctor and Lanternbridge. And then you will see Rhoda place his hand on his shield. Mytheria's light, given freely, shining like the dawn's rising. Cast Fire Shield on his shield.
Ooh. Wow.
That shield's on fire. Pretty hot.
That shit's on fire.
Moss.
Can it basic morph? That's all it for the horde encounter.
Yeah, until the creatures start appearing.
All right. Let's see. I'll go here. I will. I heard some interaction. Put my sword away. Pull out daggers. I'll have my dagger ready to throw them. Already in action.
Okay.
I end my turn. We do have traits for this fight.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Traits of this fight are Horde, Deadly, and Ruthless.
Okay.
Deadly and ruthless.
Oh, hold on. There's more. Nope, that's it. Okay, that's it for now. Oh, technically this fight has aided, which means that you have more than normal the amount of people in your party, but that was obvious. So.
Nice. A new
What
trait.
that means though, is that I can throw more shit at you.
Yeah.
So,
Which is fair.
I don't like it. It's too fair.
I don't like it. It's too fair. Hey, that it for you? All right. Proctor time. He will select. Who do I want to give this? Throw it on Axel. All right. Proctor Lanternbridge will let down his cloak bearing his mark of the sword, and he will take something from his pocket, and it will be an actual lantern. It shines with a bright light. As he holds it high, he will say, "Her light upon you!" And he will point to Axel. Axel, you gain 15 temporary hit points.
Ooh. Okay. Very cool.
Rocking and rolling. Bad time.
Here they come.
Okay, you will feel the entire warehouse begin to shudder and shake. The sound of skittering feet, claws on wood, creaking and groaning under the weight. It almost sounds like rain falling down upon you. The doors, braced by the Metherian troops, do their best to hold and brace, and we will see how long they last. Oh, Jesus. This is not good.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a little better.
Come on, that's 20.
Okay. That was going
the
pretty well.
Arbiter. The Arbiter. No.
Okay. So, each of the 3 doors will burst open. But how well the Metherians did holding the line will depict how many are able to get through. And here we go. Time to set the board with the first bit of the horde.
He's 60 feet.
Oh, dude, those look like the creatures from.
Do you see them yet? You shouldn't.
No. For the horde icon above.
Oh,
at least.
yes.
Sorry. Yeah, I was just being the horde icon above.
Staring beyond the veil.
Yes.
Are we
Okay.
not supposed to see them?
They're invisible.
These creatures, these two get shoved back as these creatures come flooding in.
Oh no.
Damn. Get here, please.
And you will see these creatures appear on the eastern wall.
Nice.
Ew.
So, can I make my mouse check on them?
You
since
sure
I already
can.
did? Okay.
Gross.
Oh,
What would you like to know?
Well, let's see. Could I get any traits or statistics or special abilities or anything like that?
Yeah. What do you want to know?
No, special abilities.
Okay. Alright, here we go. They have the following special abilities. Paramore, Swarming Jaws, Blinding Speed, Caustic Blood.
Oh, well, that's why the art looked familiar.
Why did they look familiar?
Can I get the blinding speed?
Blinding Speed is as follows. Whenever this creature would move more than 30 feet and end its turn adjacent to an enemy, that enemy must make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or be blinded for 1 round.
That was towards an enemy?
End its turn adjacent to an enemy.
Oh, okay.
Cosmetic blood would be my second one.
Caustic Blood.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever this creature takes damage of any kind, all adjacent creatures take 2d6 acid damage.
Oh.
So we're fighting the alien too.
Okay. These two get pressed back.
You said acid damage?
Acid damage.
Nice. If you guys didn't know, I'm immune to acid.
Go get in there, big guy.
Okay. Ready to action goes off for you, Axel, and for Alphonse.
Yep.
Let
Me
loose,
too.
Clementine.
Which one did you shoot?
She's the one in the
I'm gonna-
back.
I'm gonna shove the one right in front of me first.
Does your shove make him prone?
No, I'm pushing him.
Oh, okay.
My intent is to push and then attack, and hopefully I don't
Push
take
him
the
where?
2d6. I want to push him back.
Back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, and that'll trigger an attack.
If your intent is not to take acid damage, then you shouldn't attack. You trigger when he shoves, so he's going to take damage here.
Yeah.
You still want to do that?
Yeah, I'll still do it. It was more I was seeing what would happen, but I was still going to attack him
Okay,
regardless.
roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 23 damage.
Yep, this is just regular. I don't know if the hallowed does anything.
Damage dealt. Alright, some shit goes down. This will trigger
Yeah.
the acid damage.
Yep,
Oh, shit.
it's fine.
So, 7
No,
to your
that's not
temp,
good.
7 to this
Why?
guy.
He triggered these guys too.
Oh, does it? Bro.
Okay, and then these
Yep.
guys take acid
Yep.
damage.
Yep, and it's going to keep going back and forth. Yep.
Nah, I read that ability closely.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, and then because these guys took acid damage, 6 to your temp.
Whoa.
I'm watching very closely.
Do they have armor or anything?
Yes.
They do.
We have to identify it.
Martial checks.
Oh, okay.
Martial checks.
I just didn't know if the cut got at it or not.
Oh, that's right. I do forget how that works with that.
Zero.
And then Alphonse shot. Acid damage.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing happens. Okay. There we go. Boom, 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 bam. These guys go. Alright. They are going to attack the Silver Guard Accuser. His AC is 15, and he has a... What's his normal resistance here? He has 5. So 6. He's got 6. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, miss, hit, 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 hit. So 5 hits.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is.
Honestly, Fulgrim's probably going to be a pretty good tank for these.
Yeah.
Having them ball up on Fulgrim, and he can just keep proccing the 2d6.
Yeah, all you gotta
that's
do is
my thought, though.
do standing stance and strike,
Yeah,
because his AR is so high.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
2D.
So I think him tanking those will be
This one
huge.
attacks Silver Guard Redeemer. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Also, Darrell should be able to handle it pretty well too, because he's got anointed armor on.
I should be okay too, because
Yeah, if you want, I'm not going to be able to take these that well.
I can tank everything but a max damage roll and crits right now.
Okay, all right, cool.
Actually, no. I can tank everything but crits right now.
Okay.
Forgot about my,
Oh my god, they're literally eating that accuser.
Hey, up.
nom 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 nom.
Alright, the Redeemer goes down as his body is overwhelmed by the skittering, abandoned
No.
childs.
Firehand, you ready for the fucking show?
No, nod grimly.
Jesus.
So, do you guys want me to rush into this thing?
Yes.
Yeah, so they have 2 abilities that are pretty nasty. The blinding one, and then that caustic one doesn't sound very fun either.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
The binder one shouldn't be an issue with me, unless it's magical.
And we gotta search 2 others.
Hey team, let me throw this out to you. Should I? Is this shield time? This feels more like a shield situation than the last one.
Yeah.
This right here?
Yeah.
I mean, do you need it to resist all that stuff?
I mean, it might take me out of crit range for the extra 4 AR and an extra 4 SR.
Yeah, but it's up to you. I don't know. I think that you being able to clear these out is going to be huge. So
Okay. Enemy turn complete, except for this one over here.
Yep.
These 2 are going to attack the Arbiter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys down here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're rolling at advantage.
All right. It seems that the Silver Guard's holding the line. Takes very little damage. He's got his tower shield up. These creatures will go after Axel.
Yep. What is the heft of the weapon?
None.
Okay, they'll just give me 3. Okay, so yeah, that one does hit. I'm gonna hit 2. I have a heft of 9, or sorry, armor rating of 10. Okay, so I have 4 attacks on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First one. I have 10 reduced by 5. Or, sorry, 15 reduced by 10. 5, so I take 2. Nine. I don't take any damage from the second one.
All right,
And,
so just so everybody's clear on the board, so direct your attention down to this guy, because it's going to be easier for you to regulate things.
Okay.
So, you see this Myrmidon?
Mm-hmm.
This bleed represents 1 point of bleed per tick.
Mhm.
This white one represents in measurements of 10. So this is
Okay.
30 bleed.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh my
So this one
god.
has
He
15.
has 20. He has 20 bleed.
Oh my god.
This one has 15 bleed, so on and so forth. This one has
Okay.
50
Oh.
bleed.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay,
So you're gonna be running around a lot.
Yeah, they're dead.
alrighty. That will conclude the horde action.
Yep.
First round survived. Alphonse will see what the fuck's happening, and it's alright. We gotta dig a little deeper here. Let us see how they like poison. He will put away Clementine and will quick draw out a blow dart, loading it with Metherian poison, and take a shot. But first, he's going to John Cena.
Oh!
And then he will combat roll behind this part of the pillar.
I squint really hard. I can't see him.
Wait, if he's John Cena, are we the Make-A-Wish kids? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Make a con save, fuck boy. Get pissed and Metheriated on. Oh.
Axel, can you take the poison damage?
I gotta do that.
Can you take the poison damage, or does that go through your AR?
I don't have anointed armor.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I take the poison or the acid. Yeah, I don't have anointed armor because I don't have my plate on.
Oh, does Anointed work versus Acid?
I have no idea.
Yes.
Oh, that's sick.
Because they're
Hey.
still within 20 feet, and I haven't thrown my dagger at them. Which is I'm not, because I don't want
Hey,
you.
that damage will hop off you guys as Alphonse moves there and continues to be fucking sick, cool, nasty, double awesome.
Nice.
Axel.
Martial check first off. Do we want which one out of the two do we want?
I would like Paramore.
Yeah, Paramore.
What's up? Sorry.
I wanted their special ability, Paramore. Martial check.
Paramore. Here we go. This creature may attach itself to a creature of higher CR. This kills this creature. If it does so, it adds the following: 15 maximum HP, plus 20 to its movement speed, and grants it the Swarming Jaws feature.
Oh.
So it gives it pack tactics. Okay. Or whatever. Yeah. No way.
Thankfully, not to each other though.
Okay. So we can either try and get one now, you guys. This is me talking it out. We can try and get one now, as I'm worried about something coming up behind and then them all jumping onto it. Or I do try me and hold the line. But it's going to be a lot of procs.
That is going to be a lot.
They already have advantage on all their attacks.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, every time you strike, then would come that whole poison, acid brigade.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mr. Kadam, did we see how many attacks each individual one gets? Is it just 1 or 2?
They each get 2.
Yeah, they each have,
Gotcha.
each have 2.
Let's start crunching some numbers. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 next to you.
I have 3 next to me that could actually attack me, but only 2 attack me, so that's 4 attacks. So that would be more attacks than normal that I could normally do.
6 attacks times. Let's see what their average.
Now,
damage
I'm just thinking that what if something comes in and then they use their turn to jump onto it, like latch themselves to it, and then I just wasted,
If you were to
precious
take
time.
all 6 of these hits, you would take 78 damage. From average damage.
Is that you having everything and all the other stuff?
That is not me having everything halved.
Okay.
That is.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't need to do damage for that. I'm just asking, what do you guys? I'm of the mindset to hit one to at least get rid of it, but I could see just holding off and trying to bait in the try me for the horde.
Whoa. You and I could switch spots.
Is that what you want to do? Me disengage out? If I do that, I'm going to. I think we need to hold for now.
Yeah. Because I can still attack. I don't know.
Okay.
You could take poison damage for sure.
I'll be okay for a while, for a little bit. If I'm taking chip damage, it'll take a bit, but yeah.
See. You're planning to strike this one?
That is, yeah. I'm either going to do try me or I'm going to try strike the badly injured one, try and get rid of it, and then.
Yeah. I still have my trigger, my ready action. So if you get this one down, I can kill it.
Okay. Get it down.
Because it goes unconscious.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'll strike at that one then. I'm not going to. I don't think I'm going to reckless. 25.
Target?
The badly injured one in front of me.
Okay, damage.
Yep. 25.
Okay, creature dies.
Hey, pretty good.
Dead?
7.
May I ask why you wanted your no reckless attack?
Because I still get things that protect me, and I'm not trying to like
Triggers.
attack them and trigger off stuff. So
Okay.
Doesn't look like it hurts you.
okay,
Triggers. That'll hurt you.
yep. Are you basing that off of my
Triggers.
armor rating, Arcadum?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You have anointed, right?
No, I don't have anointed.
Oh, apologies. Then
Because
please take 10
unless
points of acid damage.
I gave myself the 4 before.
Okay, then take 10 there.
Yeah.
That's Ouchtown population, you pal.
Yep. Yeah, unless that armor on the ground was anointed. But it was basic, so. Alright. Do you want to go in there, Moss?
I can. Is this one dead, or is it unconscious?
It is unconscious.
Okay. Ew.
You said you were.
I could throw a dagger at this one to kill it.
Okay. It's probably going to proc its whole thing again.
Would that proc it when it's dead?
Damage of any kind.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. You're at 51.
I'm just gonna
if you think
shove
it's
it.
a bad,
Can I? What if I shove it for you?
Doesn't that proc damage still?
Is it damage?
No, I'm just pushing it.
Okay.
Damage of any kind.
Yeah. I will use my second one to push it over.
All right. Athletics DC
5.
10.
Okay.
Well,
There. Boom. There it goes.
okay. It's at normal now, but I'll hit it.
Wasn't it?
I don't.
Wasn't it? It was normal previously because it was unconscious on the ground, prone.
What?
My throwing my daggers
What about it?
is that disadvantage at this point?
Yeah, because it's a ranged weapon. Well, prone.
It would have been prone anyways.
Oh, true. That's alright. Where's my daggers? There's a 17 hit.
Is it your... Oh, you readied? Yeah, you readied.
Yeah, I readied.
Okay, I was like, whose turn is it right now? 17 will miss.
Where am I?
Okay,
Swear to me!
that's it.
Okay. I'm so excited.
That's all I can do.
All right. Farahand will wrap his cloak around his hand, will pull out his dueling sword. Dun, 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 dun.
Captain, be careful. I intend to hold them back.
He will then turn to look at you, Darrell.
Oh!
As you tell him to hold back, and he will tell you with deadly seriousness, "We will hold them back together."
You're
he will
damn
leap
right.
into the fray. Like how I did that? Pretty sick, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Activated
look up
an
whatever
ability.
that ability is.
It's an active
I'm
ability.
super
I know.
serious.
I'm running to the wiki. Ooh.
I'm
Oh.
super serious.
He's billowing in the wind right now.
Look at him. It's so beautiful.
Feel the power of Mytheria. You feel the Mytheria.
I wish I had my plate armor right now.
I think I'm gonna Mytheria.
I have it. Want
I
it?
wonder where
Hush, I can't
old
even wear it.
Grayson is. Sometimes.
All right, here we go.
Super serious. This poor Betharian's about to get blown up. Oh, thank God I don't take bleed.
Uh, 50 bleed on that guy.
That poor man is...
That's like the Dark Souls bleed effect where it all just hits you at once.
Yes. It just bursts.
Ooh. Nice acid damage roll.
There's a lot happening here.
Shit.
Yep, they do that.
It's blasted creatures. Fulgrim.
Welcome.
Do you guys want me to run over to here or help those guys up front?
These
Well,
guys
I'm
have insane bleed on them.
Yeah, they're not going to be able
Anything
to...
they do, they're not gonna survive, like past another round.
So, help out with fair hands or... Yeah, I'm not gonna make it over there.
Me personally, I would like another person closer to Proctor Lantern Bridge, but that's just me.
Well, these things, if they get their full 30 feet of movement, they can almost make it, but if they dash, they can blind Rhoda and surround him. with
Mhm.
Proctor
Yeah.
Lantern Bridge.
So
So we need to not let that happen. Honestly, Moss going down there with Fulgrim might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I can make it there.
Yeah.
I
okay.
can make it
Well,
there.
first things first. Ooh.
Yeah.
Might as well check out that Swarming Jaws. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, Swarming Jaw.
Swarming Jaw does this. This creature gains advantage to attack an enemy that is threatened by an ally.
Well,
Oh, pack tactics.
Yeah, I kind of I assumed when they started all getting it. I was like, they have fucking pack tactics, don't they?
I just wanted to get that thing done.
Yeah, no,
I guess
understand.
my
We can write that
next
down.
one is, I guess the AC.
Did I just lose connection or something? What the fuck?
Maybe.
He's,
Not
Yeah, it's
sure.
crazy.
he said
Yeah.
AC.
Sorry.
Yeah.
AC's 18.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
I just missed.
Ooh.
That.
and I think I'll go downward. Ooh, nope. To probably about right here. And can I ready a I guess, do you guys think it'd be better to use one of my key points right now for withstanding stance or ready it?
Dude, no, don't ready withstanding stance.
I'm thinking now.
What's your AR right now?
AR is 2. Oh, and plus with my battle hardening is 3. And
Do
the
you have any?
focus- Well, the focus now is 2, so that'd be like 5. So
Okay.
So
Do
if I
do
use, I don't understand what you're trying to ask me right now. Like, you like asking just for how much I got right now on me, or
Yes, I was just trying to see what your AR was right now, just for the purposes of like, if you want to wait there, you can. These Betharians are probably going to get mauled.
yeah.
You can't get any further. You can get 5 feet closer, but
I don't see a reason.
Well, he could bonus action get in. That's a possibility.
If I use that, I won't be able to use my stuff.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want me to use my withstanding stance, or
what do you think?
well, I haven't used my attack.
I'm jamming over
I-
here. Sorry, guys. I'm just.
I turned on Close to You by the Carpenters because it's so funny for what Darrell's about to do.
Well, the one thing I want to do right now is, if I can, I'm not gonna probably go off an attack right now because they're most likely kind of destroy me with the acid spray. I was gonna try using another muscle check on my attack action, so I can at least figure out any statistics or
And get another key point, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best option
Sure.
right there.
Go with that. That's fine if you want to do that, yeah.
Okay, let's see what I get. Awesome. Can I see the statistics of these creatures?
That erase?
Sure.
Yeah.
Strength 14, Dexterity 26, in which they are proficient. Constitution 14, Intelligence 10, Wisdom 10, Charisma 10.
And I will like to know its HP.
Maximum HP threshold 35.
Okay, we can at least we can actually take on a lot of these out. I will.
They do a lot of damage when you hit one, so
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of chain reaction.
I will withstanding stance for bonus action, and I believe that's all I got. Let me
Honestly,
just
though,
try
if
to- I'm just trying to add up right now. It's now 7, so that's like 21 plus 5, so that's like
a
26.
breach weapon would be so nice right now. Get away.
you want my spear?
Give me this.
We all want your spear. Hand it over.
Okay, I'm good to go now. I believe that's all I can do, so Darrell, destroy everything.
Equipment, armor.
They have attack statistics, defensive statistics. They have slicing claws and Therian hide.
Tell me about their Therian hide.
Therian hide. It provides 5 natural armor, and it applies this to supernatural damage, but not to magical damage.
So
So magical damage that isn't a spell.
Okay.
gotcha.
So like fluxes and stuff like that.
Let's see. 5 feet. Fair hand. Weapon or armor? Choose one. Actually, I'm choosing for you weapon.
Okay.
He will have the upkept property put onto his weapon.
Okay.
Just gonna put that there. Subtract from my smithing kit charges.
Yeah, try to be next to as little as possible,
Why?
because it'll be less procs of you taking damage unless you're going into heal.
What damage?
Oh, I see. Yes, good point. Sorry, I was looking in my head for what I need to do.
Bonus action, trance. And then I shall start. Where's my reckless attack button? Where are you hiding there, feller? Oh well, I will be recklessly attacking.
The right and bottom side is pretty okay, but the left side is pretty fucked.
I'm gonna be attacking the abandoned
Wait,
child.
my side?
Yeah, it's just because you take
One.
too much damage.
Ah,
Two.
yes, the classic me.
Which one?
It's nothing bad. It's just
This guy.
Okay, damage.
Dude, it's just consistent for Axel
Yeah.
to just take.
Oh, I'm just
so
gonna
much
roll the damage
fucking
on all these so I can
damage.
do this a little faster. It's 2, so I should be back to the Magna. Wait, let me make sure.
it's not enough reward.
Okay, rolling with advantage.
Oof.
Damn! What a tough
You
day
wanna-
for me, huh?
Does anyone want to give you?
Nah,
No, bonk.
I'm saving mine for a saving throw we might need.
The thing is, he gets to proc this off like 20,000 times. So
Mm-hmm. Hitting that guy right there to fuck him up.
ah. This
Why
poor
do
silver-clad
birds
accuser.
suddenly appear.
There's a reason why I say we saved the select few. I saw this coming.
Wait, aren't you the one that caused half of this?
Yeah.
D-
No, I didn't.
No.
Axe, bonuses.
Okay, anything else?
Bonus action. Nope, that's it. Just making sure.
Okay. I gotta conserve energy.
Technically, Moss did not cause this.
Now's the best
course.
time
No.
to do it. Chilled Captain Rhoda will open up his tome to Metheria's grace and will set forth a hymn. Oh, Metheria.
Let me change that keyword for you fellas.
Right, he's feeling
Ah,
it,
hymn
Mr.
time.
Krabs.
Hymn time.
That's right.
I am him.
It's juiced. Moss.
All right.
Getting down
Poor
here,
Axel.
Huh?
Poor Axel up there. Let's see. Who needs healing?
I'd say Axel. Just get right behind him and like whisper something into his ear.
Do you actually want the spear? For range?
I can't use the spear like you do though. I don't have to like attune to it or whatever.
Yes, but you can use it for range, which you need. But
Doesn't matter. No. Don't
no.
give
All right. Who's badly hurt?
I mean, the
Yeah,
soldiers.
if you give it to that arbiter, he would actually be able to do stuff instead of, unless he would second wind or whatever.
I'll ask the arbiter. You want some healing, buddy?
He'll nod, holding up his shield.
You sure you'll find it, Axel?
Go ahead.
I bonus action, give him
Heal that one.
simple. +7 from me. He heals 14. Let's see. I'm gonna stab this guy.
This poor arbiter. I'm gonna heal you, and then I'm gonna stab this.
No, I just want to get rid of this bleed.
That was kind of you.
You son
Stabby stab, go.
That'll miss.
Do you want to re-roll that?
No.
Oh,
25, 30. Yeah, I'll stand back. Ooh. Move. Alright. Let's see. Do we need anything to marshal? Not really. No
what about
everything.
its attack or defense statistics or anything like that, or anything else?
I'll give it a simple marker check.
Like its slicing thing, or
Yeah.
what does it eat? Or
But what does the 15 give me?
What would you like to know?
Their weapons?
The claws.
Yes.
Slicing claws. These claws cause 5 bleed damage.
Oh my god.
oh, this is fun.
You've already seen me attack them, so you know their attack stats.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
There in the notes
That's it.
you need.
That's all I can do.
Alrighty.
My turn.
Did we learn everything about these creatures?
Okay, Proctor, Lantern
Immunities, resistances, weaknesses. We haven't learned that, or saving throws.
Bridge. Mytheria's grace upon you! He'll give Captain Barehand 15 temporary hit points.
The hell, my chopped liver?
You have AR. What?
True. A shit ton of it.
Alright, this Arbiter will, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word on Axel.
Oh, how kind of you.
Together, brother! We hold the line!
Indeed.
Is he an orc? Is that what you
It's
call
7.
him, brother?
Thank you.
Then he
what
will
kinda-
deal out justice.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, baby.
That's a lot of justice.
Get him, Arbiter.
Yeah, get that justice. You like that, don't you, you stupid thing? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Acid all over the place? Yeah, I bet you will.
I bet you will.
You like acid, don't you?
Ah! I don't.
Watching
Yeah, look at that guy with his. Oh shit, are you okay?
so
Axel literally withering away in front of me.
so you got healed and then got acid again.
Yes.
Ah, yes, yes.
This one dies.
I'm closer to the crit threshold.
Oh, I mean,
You're welcome.
whatever helps you.
Put me on the edge.
Yeah! We got this! We can do this! We can win!
Indeed, brother.
Down in the south.
Alright. Now it's
Yes. Get the.
Mytherium!
Oh shit.
Oh, jeez.
Your grace flows through me, my lady.
Oh, feel her grace.
That was pretty good. I think I'll follow suit, dear brother. Ah!
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep,
That's
still
so
above
decent.
10.
Yeah, use it all. Please use it all before you all die.
And then feel the rat. Feel the rat. All right, they will. I'll start giving it out for free. Let's get them. Bam.
Like,
Fuck. Bam. Shit.
Wow.
Action surge. Bam. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Bam. Oh yeah. Literally
For
get pissed and shitted on, foolish
For
creature.
Mytheria.
I think I'm gonna start Mytheriing right now. Fear not, brother. I shall help you fight that one, brother. Aha!
Oh.
Perhaps you need a little bit of reminding. this is the light of Mytheria flows through us. It's so good. Bitch! Gets. Oh, well, I mean, you know.
action surge.
I know it's get fucking action surged on.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
I like how Fulgrim's in the background.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Brother.
Got some rolls to make.
Just clapping his hands. Yes. No. No.
Is it your hands?
Man.
Ooh.
Interesting.
And then
I'm
we'll finish
melting.
off the downed guy, and we'll kill him. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And now we gotta do some fucking crazy stuff here. So that's one.
They slap hands.
Brother, did you feel her presence? I did, brother. Good job, brother. Good job, brother. Good job, brother. Brother, did you feel her presence? Presence. Did you hear her feather? Presence. Did you feel her presence? Presence. I did, brother. Presence. Presence. I sure like feeling her presence. Presence.
Marilyn Jean if they're Mytherian.
Okay. Alright, damage dealt. Alright, I think that's... Oh, I gotta roll this guy. I must...
Well, he lived like he was always gonna be here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good one.
Did he?
Anyway, time for the bad news.
Oh, wait.
Second round.
Uh-oh.
Here comes more. Like, this is the reason I asked if you guys wanted to get over here, because there's more gonna be pouring in.
I don't think it's. Who knows what's coming? But I think going down here was fine choice. They have two people here that are pretty strong.
Yeah, but if he gets taken down, that's significant.
I will not spoil what's coming if it's what I think it is. It's gonna suck.
Who knows?
It's going to suck no matter what it is.
It's another
You see
succubus.
these creatures appear.
God damn it. It sucks.
don't-
Everything sucks.
I don't know
Cancel
what
it.
that is, but it looks bad.
You
I'm
see
leaving
that?
the Pale City. I'm going home. I'm going to cry.
What-
I
what
feel
is-
like I've seen this in some kind of Dante's Inferno.
I've seen you before.
Alright, enemy actions. Here we go.
that looks bad.
Go ahead and activate an ability.
Mm.
This dead by here. Ooh. What did you have? Oh.
Oh, yep.
With a one body little greatsword. Oh. Let me hold on to that.
Oh,
Thanks.
There's 3 of them, so I don't know which one is going first. So I'm
Thanks, fam.
I think it's the one on the right.
like, oh,
It's the one staring me into my soul.
Yeah, the one staring straight at fucking...
Quick, break his arms.
They ate that one. Oh god, I'm about to watch these abandoned children just climb into this
creature
thing's body.
will leap into
Yep.
this creature.
Yep.
killing
Oh
itself.
god.
This creature
I
will
guess-
leap into this creature,
Yep.
Yep.
killing itself.
Yep.
And the rest of these are fine.
We're not
Plus
the
30 max
second
HP.
round yet.
It is their second round.
No, I mean we're not completely done with it yet.
Oh, we'll be done after this round. And then
Yeah.
we'll have till next week.
Yeah,
Till
there's
next
6
time.
more rounds. 6 more rounds, and we're gonna have to keep most of these guards alive till then.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Jumps
We'll be
in.
fine.
Jumps in.
Oh no.
Yeah, it did. Doesn't it provoke anything?
Oh.
Come here.
Come on, guys, we can beat these things.
Walks to here. Provokes.
What?
How long is my sword? That's a hit. Miss. It hits. Yes.
Ah, good to know. We know they're AC-ish.
what?
We know their AC somewhere around 17.
Okay.
Great, something I can't hit.
Fill the gap.
Oh no.
Fill the gap. Fill the gap. Fill the gap. Fill the gap.
No.
Okay. And now for the bad news. Because fill the gap. Fill the gap. Fill
That's
the gap.
what I
Fill
was
the
worried
gap.
about.
Fill the gap. Fill the gap. Fill the gap. Fill
He's a
the
tank.
gap.
Yeah, he's a dodge tank.
Goes around like this to the gap. That'll provoke from Darrell.
Brr.
Come on, get that natural 20.
Just trip it.
I don't. No, reckless wouldn't apply. There you go. How's a 9?
Isn't Reckless on the whole time?
Yeah.
Would it
you
be?
have, yeah,
Oh,
you have
yeah.
advantage on it all the time.
Okay. I will just roll it again.
Come on. Nice. Nice.
Absolutely
Better?
hilarious.
Better?
One.
I mean, that is an improvement.
Tragic.
Someday.
Look at that open I can run through.
Okay.
Stares at hammers.
And let me just check something real quick.
We have things. Like, we have Alphonse. He can move over there. There's a lot we can still do to react to this, Fulgrim.
Okay. Here we fucking go.
And as long as he doesn't die, so we have healers, we have things that can mitigate issues. It's nothing to...
Yeah.
Cunning's
not
not part of this
start-
fight, is it?
No.
Good.
No.
Good.
No.
I already have all the traits. It's just deadly, ruthless, horde.
I wonder
Horde.
how quickly
And-
these guys could, with their movement speed,
Aided.
kill.
If
a
I
reactor.
could, and if I would,
Mm-hmm.
murder you today.
I like this fight.
Okay, here we go. How much time do I fucking have?
None.
Fuck, we're at,
Six.
all right, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
push through
we're
it.
at time, yeah.
I'm gonna push
Yeah.
through it. Okay, so this guy's going to attack Darrell.
16 AC, 19
Actually, Darrell will. Actually, he won't. He will act. Fuck. He will activate an ability.
Oh, no.
We're gonna do this one step at a time.
Goodbye, sweet
How long it
prince.
takes?
Darrell, you must attack something. What would you like to attack?
Abandoned child.
And child.
Let me figure out which one I want to hit.
Remember the AC of the abandoned child.
Yeah, it's 18.
And the other guy's is like
This guy.
17.
Yeah, but, I mean, who
thinking
knows
either this guy
why
or
he
this
wants
guy.
him to attack you.
I'm gonna go with the center one right above me. This one right here.
Not to mention, we don't know if
And there's that.
18, roll damage.
Ooh,
That damage. I
some
like
big boy damage from Darrell.
that
That's got to
max.
fucking hit first.
the ash damage everywhere. Ooh.
Okay.
I
Captain Fairhand will attack the guy in front of him.
Oh, it provokes everybody.
Will fucking miss.
Damn.
Okay. And now all of these creatures
Oh
and
my
this creature
god.
get to attack.
Get to attack.
This one will attack Darrell. It has advantage. Critical hit. All
That
right.
could damage me.
19 damage.
Oh, that actually does. That. Wait, no, that meets my AR.
Hey. That's really
No damage.
bad.
Oh.
We gotta go through all this. Next one. Attacking Darrell.
Just
This.
put that there.
Critical hit.
That one does damage. I have an AC of 16 right now. No shield out.
Hey, another critical hit for 22 damage.
Ooh, that one. That hurts. Set that to 15.
I
Bam.
don't like when they crit.
22 minus.
Well, yeah, I probably don't like it when they crit. Oh, hopefully the bleed doesn't.
Or, excuse me. 22 minus 19. 3 damage dealt.
Darrell,
Okay.
good news.
This one will attack Darrell. Does not crit. It's for 13 damage.
Nope.
This one will attack Darrell. $12 damage. This one will attack Darrell. Critical hit.
Oh my.
That's
What the?
that might be game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
That's
unfortunate.
that's
Three
crazy.
Well, that's. I mean, I'd have to
Can
get
I-
really lucky again, but
Minus.
Can I make that reroll?
I would
My
not.
courage.
I would wait. I've got a
Yeah,
lot
hang
worse
on,
shit
hang on.
coming. You don't want to use it
Okay.
early right now. Okay, here we go. Attacking Captain Fairhout. You want to make something else miss, if you get what I mean.
Mhm.
Okay.
Advantage. That'll miss him.
The big hit. I see.
Next coming. Advantage. Hits for 14. Advantage. Miss.
Oh, nice.
Advantage. That might not hit. I have to use my counterattacks.
Time to cape.
Hit.
Oh, damn.
Hit damage. Miss. Fuck.
Fair hand.
Are those damages applying upkept as well?
I don't think the +1 would help him on that.
Eh.
On the last one, because their AC is 18.
That's one of my pet peeves is when somebody goes unironically, eh. It drives me crazy. It's one of the most disrespectful sounds a human being can make. Here we go. 25. Miss him, actually. Good.
Good.
Alright. He should be good. He hit twice, though, so I gotta do 2d6. Thankfully, I think his AR is gonna hold out. Unless I don't get fucking max rolls, guess. Almost.
Oh, because those were, those were triggered actions probably, so they still have their actual attacks to go through.
Oh, I haven't even done their attacks yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, these are just triggered actions. Yeah,
And these are all the triggers.
Yeah.
Alright, then this guy will trigger attack Darrell. First attack, advantage. 21 hit you?
Yep.
Okay, 4. 11 damage. Next one up, advantage. 19 hit you?
Yep.
Okay, normal. 12 damage. Okay, we finished this section.
Well done, lads.
Alright,
Holy
so
moly.
now we have the really bad ones. This one gets to attack 3 times.
Oh, for every crit.
As does this one. As does this one. These are the ones you want to spend your rerolls on. Okay, here we go. Attack Darrell.
Hit. No damage. Hit. No damage.
Rush 8.
Oh, oh yeah.
Sword. Don't forget that.
I
Okay,
forget
boom,
all
bam.
the time.
Oh shit! They get the fucking.
They get everything they had.
How much damage do I
That's
take from that?
Crazy.
What do you mean?
From the greatsword with 8 crush.
What is your AR?
AR is 17.
Okay, so what's 17 minus 8?
Gotcha. Understood.
And then
So 9.
and then have it. Yeah.
9 divided by 2. 5 damage.
And we got another one of this.
Adjusting this.
Another one of this. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
Would
crazy.
you like to spend your reroll on that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because it probably keeps going, dude.
Alright. Regular hit then. For regular damage, which is 13.
Listen, what I believe is if he crits again, they all get an additional attack. So that's
Yeah,
like
dude.
4
Yeah,
times.
yeah. Stop that now.
Okay, this guy goes. I will attack Silverguard Arbiter.
No.
I
Yeah.
miss. Attack Silverguard Arbiter. I miss. Attack Silverguard Arbiter. I miss. Okay, these guys down here. Attacking Fulgrim. Fulgrim, attacking Fulgrim. 27 for 8 damage, no damage. Next up, attacking Fulgrim. 18 hit you.
That's my AC.
Okay, 8
You guys-
damage, does no damage. Okay, next up, 25. Hit
Don't worry,
one
it's
for
the reaction.
20.
They can't deal enough damage to you.
Yeah, you have your stuff up.
Okay, now that we did all of that,
Mm.
now they will take their actual turns and attack. That was all triggered.
Oh my god.
And here we go. This is where it gets bad. I'm going to do this quick. Darrell, do this quick on you.
Please don't.
Let me just do
Ignore
this
that.
quick.
Ignore
Gotcha.
that roll.
Cross your fingers, guys.
Huh?
Cross your fingers.
Oh god, am I in their average damage right now? No.
Okay, so
Look
I
at
get
their
to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 attempts to get a critical hit, which will trigger all this shit again.
No.
Here we go. All on you, Darrell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 2 critical hits. And I believe all those hit.
Yep.
Except the 15. So that's 11 hits. So first we'll go through the 9 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's your AR?
Oh my god, 16. So that'll also make the 15 hit and then the 14. Oh my god.
Yeah, I just drilled you down.
Yeah, you did.
So calculate how many hits and how much damage.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need a hot second.
What's your AR?
16.
Your current AR is 16.
Yes.
Then none of that hurts you.
None
Oh,
of that
shit.
hurts you at all. As if it meets,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Oh my god. Sorry, brain overheating from this. This
Okay.
is so cool though.
All right, here we go. Next up is the critical hits. 18
Ooh,
hits
that-
you. So
Yep.
take 2 damage to your HP pool, and now you've got another stack of bleed, which puts you at 10 bleed so far.
You just take 1 damage, right?
Okay.
Trancing.
Yep, you're right.
However, those are 2 crits, which means these guys are going to get to swing twice all over the board. But before I get to them, let's do these guys on Captain Fairhand. Same same basic setup as before, except his AC is much higher. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 2 hits. Resets AC. That misses, gets to attack, gets that back up. That misses, he gets to attack. That hits, resets. That goes, that goes, that goes. Alright, I gotta roll 5 damage rolls. And a critical one, so 4 damage rolls and then a crit. So boom, 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 bam. And then critical hit damage roll. There we go. Okay.
Not too bad.
Let's see, that's... yeah, it's... temper, or... Scott, let's see. It's minus... it's 34... 35 bleed. And that's a 4th crit. So, with 4 crits, each of these guys get to attack 4 times, and you really don't want them to crit. That's the big problem. So, this guy goes, attacking Darrell. That does not crit. 12
So
damage,
close.
doesn't do anything. Does not crit. 12 damage. Next up. Nothing. Okay, looks like 1 point of damage. Or, you take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. That's
Gotcha.
after having.
After having got it,
Okay.
adjusting
None
AR.
none of that critted, so this guy over here is going to attack the Arbiter 4 times. I'm going to do this quick, I think.
Holy shit, that was 8 attacks.
Half an hour.
No crit, okay. I can't break his AR. It'll work. Alright, these will all be on Fulgrim. I can't break your AR unless I crit. Oh, actually, even if I crit, so I'm just looking for crit procs here. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Critical hit.
Oof.
There it is. That sucks, dude. We almost made it.
Yep.
Oh, wait. He should not have advantage. Oh, let me check. Okay, so that crit doesn't count. Alright,
yeah,
I
if
got one
anyone's
more
not
swing.
around.
One more swing.
Let's go!
That's a crit, though.
My God!
That's
Sorry, guys.
awesome.
Woo!
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I have to go into overtime because that has an effect that you haven't really figured out yet, but this creature will automatically call outwards, and all these creatures, including you and these two, all get to attack. They are forced to do so. Fulgrim, please make an attack.
Okay.
A miss. Therians must attack.
Let's go,
They're
lads.
still bussing though, so they're fine.
Yeah. Let's go, lads.
Attack the new one in between them. It fucking pissed and shitted on. Or Matheria! I'm starting to Matheria. Okay, I don't have to continue it. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Now these guys get to attack. They're gonna attack this. I'm gonna do this quickly
Oh
in a row.
no, it's gonna keep. Oh god.
Yeah, this is why it gets bad.
Oh my god. Because if they crit, it's just gonna keep it going.
Mhm.
Oh, fucking god.
Now you see the problem.
Yes.
How do we keep this going for?
Kill the Carnage Feasters immediately.
Okay, here we go. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attempts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Luck.
None of them.
None of them did it.
Yeah, thank god. Good, good.
And none of those got through their AR, so.
Let's go, boy.
Okay!
There we are.
Enemy done. I will call it there. Pick it up without.
Yeah.
The second round officially
Oh my
done.
god. my god.
It's
Good
crazy.
job, guys.
Someone get Fair Hands a potion.
I
Stat.
mean, kill the Carnage Feasters immediately. That's the go-to. That's
Well-
crazy, dude.
Ooh,
What
shit.
am I gonna do? I only got stick.
Just beat it up.
What an
Fight!
what an incredible battle so far. Well done, guys.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad everybody had fun with the whole Carnage Feasters. I wonder what's gonna come next on the third one.
Who knows?
All right,
Find out
and
next
that's-
time.
That is where we will call it.
I think we have, like,
Do-do-do-do-do.
Good sesh.
I think we have one.
I don't have time for
Oh,
Fanner. I
yeah,
have to go.
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
no,
to
no,
go.
no,
I have
yeah,
to get
yeah,
ready for the
yeah,
next game. All right,
Yeah.
I'll see you guys. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.